Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you are new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading. All Signs love tarot reading. All Signs love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. A reading where we go into their thoughts and feelings for you, your thoughts and feelings for them, around them. What might be going on in this connection? What do you need to hear, see, know? Is there something you don't see coming? What's on everybody's mind, or somebody in particular? Is somebody making a move? This is a timeless reading. You are here when you are meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading, so always take what resonates and let the rest go. The Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is presenting in reverse. Venus and Scorpio energy. Somebody's getting out of some commitment issues. Somebody's making a choice. There's some contact, I feel, that might be getting made here. The Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. There is a turning point around this energy. So this is definitely somebody who, has had some commitment issues. What are the other choices? It could be a lot of things. It's not just about romantic choices. Be around location, money, other people, non-romantic. Somebody's own issues with what they can or can't do or are afraid of. But this is somebody who has clarity, and the Wheel of Fortune is connected to the throat chakra I speak. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. So there is a turning point here, getting into that expansive energy of the Wheel of Fortune. And I feel like hearing something that you've been wanting to hear. So let's see where else this is going. Thank you again for joining me, for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. An extra shout out to channel members for joining the channel. Thank you for being here, for watching. I appreciate that too. If you enjoy watching readings here at the Tarot Closet and would like to become a channel member, the link is in the description below. You'll also find all the playlists below, the All Signs Love Tarot, today's readings, love messages. You'll find twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey, really long and in-depth, very specific to the twin flame journey. So yeah, if you want to check those out, they're there. Also, of course, all 12 Zodiac signs. The Chariot is in reverse, the King of Swords is in reverse, the Eight of Swords is in the upright in the partnership placement. Jupiter and Gemini. This is where things currently are here. No contact, literal, no communication and or in separation, or there's just some major complications around contact, but it's looking a lot like no contact to me. So Temperance is where this person's energy is very strong, connected to the heart chakra. And this is Archangel Michael, who specifically is connected to the solar plexus chakra I do and the throat chakra I speak, wanting to get everybody on the path to the truth. So this is a restoring balance energy, and here it is. You can see the lighthouse. It's like a mediator, so we could be looking at literal people in your life or somebody else's life or somebody around you specifically. But this is also the energy of Archangel Michael, who just wants for things to get out of this energy where things are not settled, I guess you could say. So getting on that path toward a new cycle for everybody's highest good. And I really like that a lot. We have connected to it so I wasn't quite ready, but my guides are. We have connected to the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Look at this. So this is a getting out of no contact, no communication and or in separation energy for me. We can see the Chariot in reverse connected with the King of Swords in reverse. The Chariot, the Moon in Cancer energy. So there's trouble. There's literally trouble communicating here. And again, whether this is just around not communicating well or just having difficulties or not at all. It's connected to the King of Swords in reverse Gemini and Mercury energy. And of course, Gemini is the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. It's the ruling planet for Gemini, but also Virgo. And it is, as I talk about here at the Tarot Closet, it is strongly connected to reading and writing. So it can be around text messages that you're exchanging or messages on social media, perhaps emails, that sort of thing. But it's also Mercury, when it's around communication. So, and that Eight of Swords, that's literally what that is. It's like not communicating. This is where somebody puts themselves, or maybe everybody does, but you can see in the card today, it's kind of dark. The hair is connected to all the swords and they're separated here. There's Four of Swords here. There's Four of Swords here, which is bringing in the Four of Swords, of course, Jupiter and Libra, but kind of like 2 points of views. And when you're in or you're going into the Four of Swords, that's generally because there was the Three of Swords ahead of time. So some kind of loss. And for here, there's definitely a loss of communication. And for some of you, it could be everything. But it's definitely the two people here that aren't talking, and there's an energy of either a pause to sort of think things through again, or a complete separation. And it's connecting to the Ace of Wands and leading up right up here to this energy that's coming in, where their energy is quite strong, of somebody who's getting this urge, literally, to reach out and get out of this no contact energy. The World card is here as well. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. Divine number, divine timing, like what has been going on here, what are the reasons? I don't have all the specifics yet. Sometimes I never get them all the details, but that is around some timing. So whether somebody was ready and somebody wasn't, somebody was available or somebody wasn't, you can't get into the Fool until you're getting out of the World card, because this is where you're going through, where all of us are in a cycle where we're going through lessons. We are making decisions, we're slaying dragons, reaching goals, making new ones, facing challenges and overcoming them and obstacles, and finding a way to, getting through that in order to move forward into that Fool energy. So this is like a real-time energy for me, and it's very telling because it's landing here as your overall energy. And yeah, it's telling me that there are some life-changing decisions that either are, I guess you could say, being made now or about to get made now. And I do feel that this is around this conversation or message that's breaking this no contact energy. And we could be looking at things like a really big move too. There's a travel energy in the World card, and it could be literal. So we're looking here at our Chariot in reverse, connecting here with the overall energy, the World card. This is clear what's been going on in terms of things not moving forward, not having a resolution, maybe not meeting in the middle about something. And we're seeing here with the World card that it's on the move. This, again, can be a literal travel energy. So if there is some kind of compromise around location, or there's a long distance energy, waiting for maybe this person or perhaps the both of you needing to make some kind of life-changing decisions, because the communication has either not been here at all or it's been broken. Everybody's just been kind of, because I want to say in their own corner, there is an energy of, there is a little bit of an energy of power struggles, and that could be around like maybe who's going to write or who's going to call kind of energy. But this is getting out of this very stuck, non-communicative or difficult communicative energy, this fiery energy, matters of the heart, the movement, and heading here, which I love, to Archangel Michael, the angel for protection and strength, divine justice. Again, wanting to get everybody on the path to the truth. And you can see the snake here wrapped around the arm. It's around a lot of things here for me today. That's around a shedding of the skin. The snake literally has to, for survival, and much like all of us, if Things are constantly evolving and changing, and whether we like it or not, they're going to change with or without us, and generally it's with us. It just might not be, if we're not doing anything about it, it's this energy of feeling like it's happening to you, when in reality there are things happening, but we can control what we can and let go of what we can't, kind of energy. So it's not really clear to me where you're at in terms of what you're wanting here, but there is a conversation and some decisions that I feel like are getting made and that still need to be made. So a conversation or messages, that sort of thing. Life-changing energy. And here's the thing too. If this is around waiting for something, if it's not around like an actual move, it's also around a move being made. So you could say toward bigger things like life-changing decisions like marriage or family energy. Again, that's not incredibly clear yet, but that snake energy, the renewal, that, it has to shed its skin. There's just no other way. Okay, I actually want to just call out to my guides because they're already here and it's strong, but it's moving really fast. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see, Aho. Star in reverse. The Three of Cups, there's the conversation. So I want to validate if you can see each other, that if there's an event they're going to be at, you think they could be at, they might be at, they're probably going to be there. There is an energy of this person maybe just kind of showing up like you're not expecting to see them. There's definitely, I wouldn't say, and I wouldn't anyway go as far to say that there's an arrogant person here, but somebody definitely, I kind of feel like it's around this person has not either responded to a message or a phone call, or is just being like aloof in a way that like there's power struggles, like holding back who's going to communicate energy. That's really quite strong, Aquarius and Uranus energy. But there is definitely, I'm just going to show up to this event, or I'm going to pick up the phone, or I'm going to send a message, because I know it's not for everybody. You can see each other. The Three of Cups, this is Mercury and Cancer energy. And again, that Mercury energy. Also around some timing. This can be a reunion energy. It can be literally around a type of event with friends and family, and other people around. I also want to validate whether it's in person or messages or phone calls, that there is for some of you, there is a third party kind of mediator energy again, and it could be that it's through people you both know, or perhaps somebody or this person knows, that might be trying to orchestrate things, or is kind of like stepping in energy. And again, that Mercury energy here in the Three of Cups, oftentimes connected to reading and writing, like routine and habits. How do you normally communicate with this person? So again, it's not necessarily in person, and it's not even necessarily email or social media or text messages, because it can be phone calls and voice messages. It's Mercury, it's around the communication. King of Cups, okay? I like how this energy is coming in. So this is there's a couple of things going on here. It's connected to where this person's energy is quite strong, and Temperance. So there's this energy of, and the Three of Cups, a message, I guess you could say, of patience and communication, and this conversation that is either going down in person, maybe for some of you it already has, it just needs to go down, it needs to happen, whether it's, somebody needs to take a step forward, and it hasn't been this person, I feel like, and it definitely has that energy that it needs to be, and I feel like it is. So it's that this is literally just patience and understanding and communicating and openness. The King of Cups, Pisces energy. Look at the octopus pulling on the ankle of this person. Generally a divine masculine energy in the King of Cups, but this is not about gender for sure. So first of all, connecting strongly to this person. But secondly, what I want to validate too is that third person energy, maybe of somebody who's trying to kind of moderate between you. I think that's really specific, but it is here. Okay, so this deck has, look, we have the Prince of Wands and the Princess of Wands. These are both the Knight of Wands. And again, the Knight of Wands is generally, this is a divine masculine energy, but it's really interesting with the card because it also brings in that, and the yin-yang energy, the divine feminine energy, just in the way of the two cards here. So for me, this is really both of you. And it's connecting right up here to communication, to restoring some balance, to, again, possibly somebody literally moderating. But I mean, that's just so strong here, actually. So even if this is around messages or phone calls, it could be that there's somebody who's saying, yeah, they said this, they said that. Okay, that's real specific. And again, I want to validate if you cannot or you're not, there's just no chance to see this person. Although for those of you that can, I have to say it's really strong. That's also, that can be around communication. That again is not necessarily seeing each other because that's the Mercury energy. But what I wanted to say is I feel like there's somebody, oh, I think that was yours and it just like wanted to go back in. There's somebody that is kind of saying, hey, you know, have you seen it this way? Have you seen it that way? Because there is some power struggle energy here and not taking sides, just the messenger. But I feel like somebody needs to kind of cry uncle and give in and just talk. As far as where things are going from here, I mean, you have free will, energies, outcomes, they will and they do change. The future is not fixed. So what you're deciding to do is, you know, not going to be up to me. Look, the Lover's card is coming here in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Hangman is here. The Six of Cups is also here. So what you're deciding to do, as I was talking about that, putting that energy in as we are bringing in more, it's really clear that this is somebody who, there's an energy of communication. This is somebody who regrets some choices that they made. I don't know why. I'm not privy to all the details of how you got into either no contact, no communication with this person, or just some really major complications. But I can see that, yeah, there have been some power struggles here. There's been an indecision around kind of everybody, also around you. There is a need for, yeah, being honest with yourself. There's also, again, the Queen of Swords is here in reverse, Libra ruled by Venus energy. So was there some lying going on? Because there is an energy, Queen of Swords in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn and Saturn energy of somebody holding back, you know, the truth, like this emotional unavailable energy, but it's coming in the opposite now. So it's sort of like, I feel like somebody still has, this is an energy of somebody who has regret. The Lovers in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse is what it's coming with. It's like somebody coming back into your energy. Could be literal home energy. We could be looking at hometown energy. The World card, the Six of Cups. That is not, again, there's not an arrogant person so much as somebody who has been indecisive and has not been, yeah, who has been unresponsive, I guess you could say. Has been emotionally unavailable, who is coming in a different way. It's also this energy of maybe like coming back to recover what's, I don't know, what's theirs is not what I want to say, but what they lost. Five of Pentacles, Mercury in Taurus. That is an energy of loss and kind of and worry. And it's in reverse. So it's an energy of coming back in. The Lovers in reverse. This is somebody who regrets some decisions that they made, some bad choices, and that led to literally here, look at this, to the no contact, no communication, again, and or in separation, Gemini energy, Venus energy. This is Archangel Raphael, who just wants to heal what's broken. Connected to the heart chakra, but Archangel Raphael also to the throat chakra. I love, I speak. It's in reverse. So there's like a triggering energy here. The Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun in Capricorn. There's the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know what their decision was, but what exactly this person did. But it's really clear, and it could even be that it's literally around even something legal, and that's really specific, like somebody who got themselves into a situation. But whatever the case is this person is regretting that. And there is an energy of either seeing them because they're coming back into town, if that's possible for some of you, or showing up for something, or again, hearing from them. The Sun and Scorpio energy here with the Six of Cups, this is somebody from the past. And again, we could be going way back here into childhood energy. But, it could also be kind of recent past, and it's more about the feelings, of the connection that you have with this person. But it's really clear that this is somebody who, is wants to kind of like, needs to break the silence energy. It's just really strong. The Eight of Pentacles, also the Knight of Cups. So I feel like somebody's coming in here with an offer. I don't feel like this is an offer. This is getting out of this energy of not having maybe many conversations that you needed to have, but getting out of that energy of either really complicated communication or not communicating at all, like weighing on everybody's heart. The Ten of Wands is in reverse, Jupiter and Sagittarius energy. It's a new cycle. It's like putting them down and lightening the load. And you can see that here in the movement. It's like just showing up for something to talk or sending that message. This is really strong, though, I have to say. If there are third parties in the way of friends or family, it's really strong, both with the nostalgic energy of the Six of Cups, the Three of Cups, that somebody here, Temperance, the King of Cups, that somebody here is kind of like moderating. What is inside this cup around the Knight of Cups? Because I do feel like it's around the energy that's coming in. It's coming here with the Eight of Pentacles, the Sun in Virgo energy. And as you can see, we have our Five of Pentacles here in reverse, somebody who regrets getting everybody the huge part that they played in why things are not moving, why the communication's not happening, or it hasn't been happening for some of you for a long time. This person regrets that, which is also telling me that they're in this nostalgia here in the Six of Cups, that I do feel that there's an apology that's here. I don't think that's only what this is about, though. There's definitely a movement heading in the direction of the Fool. This is where things are right now in this World card energy. And again, it could be literal around travel, but it's definitely around some timing. And yeah, this person resurfacing, whether they're across the street or across the world. So our Eight of Pentacles today, the Five of Pentacles, as you can see, are kind of separated on this tree. They're working on the Six Pentacles. So again, this Five of Pentacles in reverse energy of coming back to kind of recover what they lost, which is you, which is possibly some trust, the Queen of Swords in reverse. I don't know what all the details are here, but I do feel like this is somebody who's been indecisive around some really big decisions. And there are also you as well. And maybe you've put a pin in it and now it's coming to surface, or maybe it's just still been going on for a while. There is definitely life-changing decisions here. They're also here for you. What is inside this cup? Again, I feel like it's around this person. I don't think that this is somebody coming to make a marriage proposal. It's the Knight of Cups, which can be around that, Scorpio and Pluto. But it's like a romantic proposal kind of energy. And what I feel like is in this cup is King of Cups, Knight of Cups. It's like this King of Cups energy today is really, and we have our King of Swords in reverse. It's like halfway to the Emperor energy. There's a strong Emperor in reverse energy here for me today of somebody that has been an ego and that is in some kind of fear. I don't know what that's around, of change, of commitment, exactly what that is. It's almost like they're sending in the Knight of Cups again. So it could be connecting to a person or just the way that they're coming in sort of sideways. But it does feel sincere. I do not feel an energy of somebody who is, you know, not well-meaning. There is an emotionally open energy here. It's somebody who genuinely has regret, and this is a conversation that needs to happen, and there are decisions that need to happen here. So also for you, where you are heading from here. And what I wanted to finish saying is, so you can see they're working on that 6 pentacle, reciprocity, the moon and Taurus energy. And nearby is the 7th pentacle, and then the 8th pentacle, the movement, a number of action, of course. Also, 8 is infinity. You know, it's mastery, it's accomplishment, it's infinity, it's truth, balance, and renewal. Also connects me to Libra energy, which is interesting because we have the Queen of Swords in reverse, and that's my protege to Justice. So it's almost like if you can see each other, if there's a way to like look in on each other, or again, talking to other people is really strong. This person is doing that as they're making some kind of plans to either write, call, or to show up for something. There's a really strong Page of Swords energy for me. 9 of Swords, like they're just kind of working fast, and then there's just a message coming or a phone call or whatnot. So in that cup, again, I really feel like it's an apologetic energy. I mean, it's connecting right here to Temperance. It's somebody getting out of shadow, getting out of ego, and maybe maybe for some of you, it's been in shadow for a long time. Something's coming to light here. I'm starting to understand our connection. That's really interesting, coming here with the Star. Okay, there's something sliding off already. Here's that 9 of Swords energy. I lay awake at night worrying about us. 8 of Pentacles. I'm trying to get over this. What? Fear, ego, to make this contact, to say what needs to be said. And definitely there is apologetic energy here. There's a lot of regret around this person. There's a triggering energy. So has something changed for you? I'm wondering with this 4 of Pentacles and reverse energy, it's the Sun again in Capricorn energy, that because this is somebody who's afraid that they've maybe lost you forever, or they're going to lose you forever. So I'm wondering if you have other options, maybe that are already around you, that they have heard from other people about, or they've seen it, or they're kind of within reach. Because there is some triggering energy. There's a humility that is coming through. There is an energy of somebody who knows that it's just so long overdue for them to get out of the ego that is here. Some arrogant behavior. I wouldn't say it's an arrogant person. To, retrieve what they lost, and maybe they have lost it forever. I can't tell you, only you can. I regret how I left things. Yeah, the Lovers in reverse. It's like, I don't know, games perhaps, but just this so firm in their and the power struggles, just strong period of uncertainty kind of energy and indecision and not making the moves, that it's like somebody's finally waking up. Is it too late? I'm sorry I made you cry. I regret how I left things. Yeah, that's the other thing about the Queen of Pentacles. That's in reverse. It's my protege to the Empress energy. And it's definitely this energy of, like holding back emotionally, not being honest. This is generally a very healing energy, resourceful energy. And they know this too. This is just, they know this. No one compares to you. 6 of Cups, nostalgic energy. Yeah, thinking about everything. There is a reunion energy in the 6 of Cups. And that's definitely here today, whether it's around, again, seeing them, if you maybe even already have, or messages. I'm making a plan to come to you. There it is. The Queen of Wands, by the way, that energy of confidence connected to the Three of Cups. So like getting the confidence to send the message or walk over and talk or pick up the phone. I trust the universe will bring us together. That's right here with the World card. Temperance, connecting really strongly with Archangel Michael. Fate, it's connecting with the Wheel of Fortune, which we saw coming in, also the Star. So somebody understanding the connection that blew it, maybe didn't understand it, kind of how things have got where they are, whether you are just in a complicated relationship or there's a total separation here. For some of you, there is. I mean, it's going back kind of far. I made so many mistakes. Our meeting was no accident. By the way, channeled love messages from their higher self. So that's more of this energy. Look, I'm starting to understand our connection. Our meeting was no accident. Fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. I trust the universe will bring us together. I'm making a plan to come to you. 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Like whatever's been putting those, weighing on the heart, getting out of no contact, putting those wands down. I have not let you go. Yeah, that's 6 of Cups energy. I was a complete jerk. So that's a very specific message. I spy on you. That's the Page of Swords energy that has been here. And talking to other people has been really strong. This has hit me hard. What has hit who hard? Let's bring in some more. I love you more than I have found a way to say. And I regret how I left things. I haven't let you go energy. There's a triggering energy here. Somebody just, I don't know, made a bad decision clearly. I don't know what that decision was. Do you love me? I love you more than I have found a way to say, do you love me? There's a panic in that energy in the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Even our 8 of Pentacles today, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. It's really this, yeah, it's this kind of vulnerable energy, this, have they lost everything? I want to talk again. This is just really clear. It's so hard not being in contact. Whatever level of no contact that is for you. No, I am not over you. This is just wanting to come off. It's the most I take there. There's a lot coming in. I'm so sorry I lied to you. This has hit me hard. I lay awake at night worrying about us, and Queen of Swords in reverse. I think you might have some, yeah, decisions to make. I feel like this conversation could get really emotionally intense. Our Knight of Wands, the two of them, the Prince and the Princess, the fiery energy, both on the move, you know. And did I say the Queen of Wands before? Excuse me, I think I said the Queen of Wands before. Yeah, no, not the Queen of Wands. But the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups, the fire and the water energy. Never doubt my love for you. It's here again. And the Hangman, by the way, Pisces energy. Around timing, you know, perspective. Again, we saw that coming. When you get out of there, you go into the Death card. And there's paradigm shifts. You get out of your ego. And you make some changes, really big changes, moving on energy, transformational energy. So yeah, whoever this is for you, whatever's been going on, there's just a really big shift. And there is a big shift right now going on literally in the universe. So it's definitely on the way to that full energy. So decisions, life-changing decisions for you too. What changes are you making? Are you moving on? Are you moving? Is there a possibility to move forward together into the full, which is where you go? Or is this, yeah, apart, you could say, not together? It's really up to you. Of course, it was my fault. I cannot stand not talking to you. It's so hard not being in contact. I spy on you is here again. It's going with the Six of Cups, and I'm wondering if you're kind of spying out on each other. I write messages in my head over and over. I want to be honest. Whoa. I'll make things right. We're almost down to the last message. I love you. I want to be honest, I love you, and I'm starting to understand our connection. You have some decisions to make, maybe a really big one. Is there something coming up in the way of possibly going further? It could be that something's coming up around the future together. Knight of Cups, the World card, King of Cups. Yeah, I don't think that's for everybody though. The last channeled love message from their higher self. I want to tell you the truth. What is that around? You, obviously, and what happened? Where are things going? It's connecting right here with I love you and I want to be honest. I cannot stand not talking to you. So I got to tell you again, if you can see them, you've maybe already, this has already gone down for some of you. But if you can see them, you think they're going to be there. They probably are going to be there. But there's also that message, that energy, of a phone call or a message. Beautiful soul, that is your reading today. It's been my honor channeling for you. Thank you so much for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Thanks to those of you that have joined the channel. The channel membership is open. I really appreciate you joining and that extra level of support. It does help to keep the channel moving so that I can continue bringing you readings here at the Tarot Closet. If you enjoy readings at the Tarot Closet and you would like to join the channel, the link for that is in the description below. Also on the channel under memberships. All the playlists, of course, are there as well. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you light. Hoping for the best outcome for you, whatever you are deciding, whatever decisions life-changing you need to make. I wish you well. I look forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then.